I would just like to start with a quick show of hands if you've ever walked into a room full of people and felt like you didn't belong. Yeah, me too. For a long time, I thought that the only way to belong was to fit in, to wear the same clothes, to talk the same way, and to like the same things. But here's what I've learned. There's a big difference between fitting in and finding your fit. Fitting in is like squeezing into a pair of shoes that are too small. Sure, they might look good, but after a while, it hurts. You're not being yourself. You're being a version of yourself that you think other people want you to be. But finding your fit is different. It's about finding the people, places, and activities that feel right. The ones where you don't need to try so hard. And that's where the idea of finding your tribe comes in. When I was in year 3, I was having a really tough time trying to make new friends, that it was almost impossible for me to find someone to talk and connect with. My teachers tried to find me some friends by giving me time to sit outside with some girls and eat snack, lunch, and play with them, while teachers were watching me, so they knew that I was trying with people. But it was awkward, and I wasn't clicking with the people that I was being told to sit with, and ended up being pushed away by the simple, stinging, and in some form of funny sentence of "go talk to the pot plant." That has stuck with me since then, and that was over 4 years ago. It's not that I wasn't trying. Believe me, I was. I was doing really well in school, joining extracurricular activities, helping at Scouts whenever I could, and even joining the school netball team. But honestly, wait. But it's not the person's fault. It's the person's environment that they're in that can really make or break them. And later, I would find someone that makes me feel safe, wanted, and secure at school. My second message is that finding your tribe is not about being popular or having the biggest friend group. It's about finding the people who accept you for who you are and bring you up instead of pulling you down with them. They make you feel safe to share your ideas and dreams you had the night before, and make you laugh just a bit too hard. And you can make mistakes and they will still have your back no matter what. Another one of my experiences is when I was in year 6 last year. There was a girl who had just moved from LA to Geelong, and her name was Lucy. At the start, I hated her, and can I be honest with you, I have no idea why. But when the simple words of "Hi Lucy, my name's Chloe," everything changed. We started to chat more together, hang out at each other's houses, and finally I had someone that I could share every recess and lunch with. And without Lucy, I would have never been able to graduate primary school with a smile on my face. I would have never been able to experience the last day of primary school in the sun, under hoses and sliding on a slip and slide the same way that I did. And despite me getting awards, being really happy with my family, and even being school captain, things just weren't the same without Lucy. My third and final message is that you're probably thinking, how do you really find your tribe? Well, these 3 things have really helped me. Be yourself, even when it's scary. Try new things, and find people that make you feel comfortable and not people that you need to impress. At the start of this year, I moved from primary school to high school, and it was a very nerve-wracking and scary thing. All the year 12s seemed so big, and all the year 7s were more people than I had in my entire primary school. But guess what? I was myself, and I was the best version of myself that I could be. I started a conversation with my now friend Ruby about the Eras Tour and how I really wanted to go. I asked questions to peers, and they're now my closest friends. And even the simple compliment of "I really like your jumper" made all the difference. I started to talk, have fun, and experience what a proper school life is like. And honestly, I feel like if I never spoke up, asked questions, and made myself comfortable with the people around me, I would have never found my tribe. The tribe that makes me laugh a bit too hard, that make me feel good about myself, and have more faith in me than I do. So here's the truth. You don't need to fit in everywhere. You just need to find where you fit. Find where you fit in the jigsaw puzzle. And your tribe is out there, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it. They might be sitting next to you right now. Maybe they're in the next sport that you try out. Or maybe they're already cheering for you in the sidelines, or when you get up on stage in the bright light. Finding your tribe is not about losing who you are. It's about finding the people who say, we like you exactly the way you are. Thank you.